watch. So stocks to watch. The hedge fund waiting on YouTube here. Here we go. We are live. This is Wall Street sizing up stocks to watch per the hedge funds and their high conviction buys. We're sponsored by StockTrade.tips. As you know, they have one goal. The one goal is to help you profit off the insider knowledge of the hedge funds. So we're going to get right to it. People on Instagram, you're not going to be able to see this, the actual server screen, but I'll talk you through it. So here we go. We're live on YouTube and Instagram. First up, you will see it on the screen. IVC is Invacare Corporation, a Pura Vida investment sized up on them. They are specifically biotech focused. They sized up on March 11th, and they bought another 700,000 shares. It was a 33% upgrade from where they were. They've got a total of about a $20 million position. You see it on the screen there. I'm going to talk you through it. So the $20 million position, the price right now is $8.25. It's got a price target of $17. Since they made the 700,000 share purchase, they're up about 11%. But this has got an outperform rating on it. It's a med tech company, 100% owned by Wall Street institutions. In fact, 112%. That means there is some short interest. The short interest is about 12%, so that makes up for it. You can see on March 12th here that it took a dive. The dive was because it announced a $100 million convertible senior note offering. It went down 16%. What Pura Vida did is they bought the dip. They really like this stock. They've got projected earnings growth of about 57%, which is great to see. I'm going to go to the chart right now too. So this is the actual TA chart. They've got it's definitely a long-term trade. Projected earnings are 57% growth there. You can guys, my trading view is out right now. I don't know why. It's just not picking up any stocks at all. So it just spun. So I'm using finviz.com right now. All right. So here's where we're at. The price is $8.25. The support, there is a big support level at about $8.25, right? So this is where if it goes down, it's probably going to go down to about $7. The base support's about $7.50. If you see here on the screen, guys, $7.50 is where I would call the base support. It's $8.25 now. It does have some support there. The next resistance up is at $9.58, somewhere in this range here. And then finally, $10.44 would be about 10.5 is where the next resistance is. But again, the price target is $17. And what can I say? We like this stock. So that said, we're moving on. Next stock up is going to be, if I can get to it, MRUS. MRUS. MRUS is currently trading at $22.95. Now, we found this one through insiders buying this one. So there's BVF Partners. They're 10%, but they're also a director, and that's how we caught it. They've sized up quite a bit, well, twice in 2021 and traded in and out of the stock. But they've got a $25 million position, is what it looks like. Yes, $25 million position. They are since this last size up of 250,000 shares. They've got a 6% gain since that, which was on March 16th, right? The 70% of this stock is held by Wall Street institutions. It is a pure biotech. The revenue forecast is a growth of 40% this year. It is a very volatile stock. That's what you need to know about this. I'm going to switch over to the TA and the chart here. MRUS. It's a very volatile stock. Check this out. On any given day, guys, I've seen this thing go up 6 and down 6. So understand that's what can happen. Want to talk about, the good thing about this stock that we like is when we started to really check it out, there are 3 million shares that were bought by insiders in the last 12 months. Typically, insiders have to keep their shares for 6 months. Half of those buys were in the past 6 months. So it's got a price target. You can see where it's at now. It's at $22.95. The price target is $33. It's got base support, guys. If you can see it on YouTube, it's about, I've got base support about 1850, right? So right in, well, yeah, about 1850 is where I've got the little bit below 1850 is the base support. They definitely bought the dip. There's a dip in here that was bought because they did not meet the earnings estimates, but they beat the revenue. And you can see this thing charting up in the since March 1st, right? So it's getting higher highs and higher lows as well. And so we think that it'll break out here very, very soon. And that's why we like this stock. Again, the price target is $33 on MRUS, the pure biotech. Like I said, I only had 2 today, but I will give you one other one that we saw hedge fund sizing up on. I can't say that I'm just fully sold on the stock. It is a recovery stock, so I did want to mention it. It's MESA, M-E-S-A. It's not on the screen, guys. M-E-S-A. It's MESA Airline Group, and integrated core strategy sized up with almost their full. Well, they bought 400,000 shares on March 10th. It has a price target of anywhere. This is where it gets crazy, and this is why I kind of don't like it. $15.50 to $55, depending on what service that you use. Again, this is a recovery stock. It's an airline stock. It's really a regional airline stock. But again, the price target, I mean, it's trading at about $14.50. The price target is $15.50 or $55, whoever you want to believe. So with that said, guys, that's it. I just wanted to pop on here, do the stocks to watch. You can find us where we're really popping off at, guys. We're really popping off. As much as I love Instagram, we're really popping off on TikTok. We've literally picked up 7,000 followers in like a month, right? And so we're really picking up there. We're still doing the SMS text, but that is going to be phased out, and we're going to be going to a Telegram group, which means that you just won't be getting text from me, that the whole group can talk to one another about the different stocks, and we can post a whole lot more than SMS, because there's a lot more that I want to say through SMS text, but I know that that's costing you and it's costing me. If I want to talk more about a stock, but I really want to hear from you guys too, right? And so that's why we're going to the Telegram. So with that said, guys, we said every week, watch your six, you go hard in the paint. Cheers, and we will see you next